No, you start.
I'm Warrior. I
No.
guess.
No, you're Furboy.
No,
No, you're Furboy.
I'm Furboy.
Yeah, and I'm Warrior.
Oh, okay. I was holding knife on me.
Samuel cannot think clearly with the knife. I mean, Furboy cannot think clearly without. This is
Who's
not
Samuel?
gonna work. Yeah,
Who's
Samuel. That's the name of my knife. It's Samuel.
Why would you be holding a knife then?
What?
Why would your knife be holding a knife? I'm Furboy and he's Warrior.
Welcome to our talk show.
Yes, this is a talk show.
So we received an interesting question from our fan, Greg Steinberger. And
Which I wonder how he was possibly our fan, given that we didn't really exist till like a little while ago.
Okay, well, when you create a YouTube account, you have your name, and you post up a picture. Well, I post up a picture of a burger, so apparently he is obsessed with his own name. A little self-obsessed, I'd say, Mr. Greg Steinberger.
Yeah, I wish my last name was Burger, so you get coupons.
You guys sticking garlic.
I know.
Nothing to be proud of there.
No.
And I've got.
Wait, who's Garlic?
Yeah, that's my knife again. Sorry.
Knife's last name is Garlic.
We are so good at
Mine
this.
is Bob. I'm just
Okay.
Bob.
Okay. Anyway, so he asked us the question. He's like, "Dear Furboy and Warrior, how do you guys welcome guests into your house?" Well, Greg, we will give you some ideas how you can welcome guests into your house and how I personally welcome guests into my house. And I don't know quite yet how Furboy welcomes guests into his house. But
I don't.
Guests are unwelcome at Furboy's house. Okay, well, I guess the better question is, how do you let guests into your house? What is your reaction to guests coming to your house? What do you do? And
Lots of
why?
stuff. We're about to tell you. Stay tuned.
So, hi, guys. Okay.
Apparently.
Okay, so our first means of welcoming guests to my house. This is how I welcome guests to my house. Okay, the first way of welcoming guests is by what I would like to call scream bloody murder. Okay.
It goes a little something like this.
That's how I welcome people to my house.
The common method in my household is the classic flee the scene method.
Do so.
Oh, hi. I was just.
Huh. I like that idea. Although you'd have to do a little bit better than just like, you'd have to like hide shoes somewhere.
Well,
just
yeah.
to make the body look convincing.
Usually I have a fake corpse and there's blood around. It's elaborate now, you know.
I probably should have asked. But however, okay, your idea is brilliant, but I like doing the other side. Instead of being the killer, I would be the killed or be the victim.
Play dead?
I would like to be the victim whenever someone answers my door. So here's how I would be the victim.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, I would hate to come to my own house, especially if I were doing one of these.
Okay, and so along with these other great methods we have performed, here's one that's a little less violent. This one is kind of like to mess with the heads of the people that just arrived. This one I like to call trapped.
Trapped. Let's check it out.
Ciao.
Hey, Furboy, how's it
Oh
going?
my goodness. They trapped you too?
What?
Don't worry, just stay right there. I'll get you out of here. Just stay there. I'll get you out.
Okay.
And then you just see how long they stay there. You just wait. until they're trapped.
That's so brilliant.
And you just keep yelling from the reaches of the house, I'll get you out!
That's brilliant. Okay, well, I have another one that's more along the lines of creepy, not so much scary. Check this out. You're just in time. Hank's been waiting. My favorite one about that one is that you can really customize it. You could have like blood stains on the ground if you're really going for creepy. Or if you want to go for something weird, you could just like have a little placemat made out of paper saying whatever their name is, like visitor, sit here.
That would be great. What do you do then?
I don't know.
It's a completely controlled situation.
However, if you're not expecting anyone and you just want to do this for any random person that comes, make sure you have all of these items beside the door so that you're able to pull it out and get it all ready within a second. So that by the time they ring the door the second time, you can say come in, and then they'll come in and enter the awkward scene.
And if you guys are planning on using these, you definitely want to go for, if you're going to have like a party and you know guests are going to be arriving, you can just have them each come one at a time, and each time you add another person to the mix of randomness that's happening when people enter the door.
Just tell them 15 minutes later or like 5 minutes later, just make sure that they show up on time, because you don't want two showing up at the same time.
That wouldn't work.
That wouldn't work. They need to be alone in this. The key word is alone, because if they're alone, they only have their thoughts to accompany them, and everyone else is just staring at them, which
They're
means
helpless. They're helpless to whatever randomness.
no one to
you have.
turn to for comfort. No one. Anyways, Samuel, what's your next one?
My next one, I find it quite hilarious just to, when someone enters the door, you just be standing there with the most random object in your hand. Don't even say a word. Just stand there holding something. Like this.
Okay. You start again.
That lemon juice was nasty stuff.
He actually drank like a good.
Mouthful of lemon juice. Oh, okay.
So that was real.
Random items, anything works when you have the right facial expression.
That's
What do you got
true.
for us, Bob?
Well, you see,
I mean, Warrior.
you were talking to your knife there.
Yeah, his name is Philip.
Strange how that works out.
I'm holding by his head.
Good way to hold things. You see, I, however, like to, this next one is really great because people are expecting one thing and then they get something totally else. So,
Isn't that what this whole thing is?
well, no, okay, but they hear something and they automatically assume, because everyone's opened up doors like to dogs or to like a ton of people, and then you open it up and you just find out something totally out there.
Well, let's watch it.
Let's watch.
Cue clip.
And one nice thing about that one is you don't need to do a dog. You can just get an animal recording of any kind. Like you could get a giraffe, a hyena.
Giraffes don't make noise.
Oh, okay. And they wouldn't be in a house either. But you could figure out something and then
A hippo.
just like record it right next to the door and then like just pretend to be
Play it really loud.
Pretend to be something really. Do hippos make noise?
Yeah. Like, kind of a noise.
Do they do that too?
I think so.
Okay, well, yeah, so you can do any sort of animal noise.
Aminal.
Aminal.
Aminal noise.
Like aminal crackers. Fist bump. Anyways, so yeah, you could do all sorts of noises, and then think of the most outrageous animal noise you could possibly think of. Like maybe you got like a pack of monkeys or something. But just make sure that how you go towards the door is appropriate for that type of animal. If you're a hippo or a rhinoceros, you're obviously gonna like stomp towards the door. Whereas if you're monkeys, you're probably gonna like have to walk really lightly, or maybe I don't know if you have kids or something or younger siblings, you could have them run up to the door so that it sounds like lighter things. Because impression is key.
This is your first impression of these people walking into your house. You gotta make it a memorable one.
Yes, make sure they will never forget this experience.
Anyway, thanks for watching our ways to answer the door. Please comment or even video response any of your ideas for how to answer the door.
Because these are just two minds coming up with these ways, and I'm sure you can come up with a plethora.
We have a whole internet to come up with things like this. Get working on it.
And let us know, because the more options you have to answer a door, the more ready you'll be for any door answering situation. I mean, for example,
the cops show up, the animal control shows up.
Just start barking.
Just go.
See what happens. Set up a little card game, ask them to join. Whatever you care to do.
Anyway, if you like it, be sure to click the like button right down there.
Wow, you just stabbed the like button.
Oh no, I didn't actually.
By the way, these are not real knives. These are fake knives.
See, look.
Look, his arm is not gone. What do you know? They are actually plastic.
If you're watching on Two Guys and a Mic or Philip Pullman's channel, be sure to subscribe to both channels. I'm sure there'll be a link to both of them somewhere.
And do watch more videos, because
we like views.
And people. And likes.
And keep an eye out for more videos by Warrior and Buzzboy. Furboy.
Furboy and Warrior.
Furboy and Warrior.
Identity
Right, it's
crisis.
the first episode. First episode.
She's still getting used to the name.
Alright. I bid you all a farewell.
Over and out.